Hello everyone, Duke here with part 33 of this Ottoman Empire campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod, and picking up from a rather momentous few episodes where we have established a strong holding now in India, holding the rich lands of the north and the northwest, and establishing a coastal position along the coast. I'm moving towards us getting a few dry docks here to build us up a navy that can carry us over to Trincomalee down here. In the meantime, we've got to get this army down here into Basra, and then once that's done, we'll move it towards Trincomalee and take down Sri Lanka. And then after that, what I'm kind of thinking is, you know, we have to survive a sail through that theatre there, and then a sail on to the Americas, and we'll appear on this side because it depends what theatre you come and go out of. And if we do appear there, then we can't sail through there. The Panama Canal has not been built yet, so we're going to have to land somewhere here. So this is one way that we can get into America. We can go through this way. We're at war with Spain, so we can take some of these lands here and have our American colonies, American Empire here. Or we have a few easy rebel that's a fancy way to say it. Got a few rebel colonies here that used to be the Dutch ones before they fell to the French, which are just right for picking. And then there'll be 3 pirate islands here, so there'll be 5 regions, which should be easy enough to take, I reckon. And to do that, we have to get our way into the Atlantic, which is a bit impossible right now because the Spanish have based their heavy navy in Cadiz, one of their many heavy navies. So it would seem that there's no way in from that side, unless, I think I mentioned in the last episode, we make a move against Morocco, who do have a massive army here, of an army of pirates, Barbary pirates, and Dahomey Amazons and camel gunners and desert warriors, led by the General Al-Habash. But if we could punch through the Moroccan hordes with our single army here, we would have access to 2 ports, and that would allow us to go round the Strait of Gibraltar, circumvent it altogether, and sail west. And then we can establish an American colony that way. And then we will not be hemmed into the Mediterranean. So I think that might be the best way to do it. Because if we go the eastern way, it's totally viable. The only thing is that we would have to survive 2 theatres of sailing. So say they turn up in this theatre here, our navy, and then there's a horrible little pirate when it comes along and sings it. Well, we're not going to be ready, but we could make it in one journey across here and then dock our army there and work our way around the coast and take a few islands here, because these are quite nice little islands that produce sugar and spices and gold and more sugar, and then what's over here? Even more sugar. So we can get loads of sugar this way, basically, and I think that'll be really good. So we will, I think the best thing to do, yeah, we've positioned our army under Darnat to strike. It'll have to be next turn. I think that'll be the best thing to do. And we've got a little bit of money to play around with here. Let's build a mine. That's all we can really afford. Buildings are very expensive now. So I don't think there's too much more to do this turn. Let's have a look at the minister's page. Yeah, everyone's not too happy. I think the clamour for reform is affecting public order, but it's which in turn kind of affects your minister's approval rating. But overall, it's not too bad, and I think we can keep. No, we might as well start taxing Hindustan. Why not? We're not going to move. I'm not moving the army out there. Like I said, I'm quite happy to hold on to what we have in India for now, and try and squeeze in a few provinces overseas in the Americas. So I think that'll be a good way to do it. So that's the plan, Stan. But for now, we have to, I think, end the turn, await developments, and yeah, and hopefully by that, yeah, if we can get abolition of slavery, not only are we going to get +4 happiness to lower classes, we're also going to have +4 management justice, which will help oppression. +3 to diplomatic relations, not too bad. A 30% cost of constructing plantations increase, and +10 to tower. I think a few of these technologies have had their benefits adjusted by Darthmod, which is pretty cool. I do like the effect it has on government, because there's really nothing you can do here. It's completely luck of the draw, but that does affect help you know to have a bit of an effect on how well your government governs. So, right, let's end the turn. Ooh, where's he off to? I guess we're spying on our German neighbours. France are very powerful now. I'd really like to not go to war with them. I suppose if we ever did, I'd try as hard as I could to knock them out of Italy and then sue for a peace treaty then. Because the Italian regions are quite wealthy. Well, this is a turnaround. Public opinion towards us very friendly. And a military alliance. They want military, some farming technology essentially. An alliance would be good. It would keep this large front we have here, quote, secure, end quote. Yeah. Peter is a forgiving man. Maybe it was the old aristocracy in our lands he hated and he likes the Republic. Doubt it. I'm going to take it. Yeah. I don't really see a problem with that. Nice. I think we took the best university that the Mughals had. So I think they don't really know what to do with their ages. Because we had I think, with Hindustan being their old capital, that would have had their best university, which I've since knocked down. And now, they must have some universities still, of course. Just how many? It's anyone's guess, really. They haven't knocked down their seminary, so they're not helping themselves there. Or was that French? Oh, it's French. My mistake. I don't think they really have any universities, you know. I think their research is going to go around. Oh, there's one. And where's Hyderabad? Yeah, that's the only place they can get a big university now. Oh, there's one there. They have a couple. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of good building we've done. I think we've brought good roads now to most of... Yeah, all of our Indian colonies. Just one more to build there. Oh, prosperous town. You're getting one. And a large tea plantation. Absolutely. Really heavily reinvesting back into our new Indian economy. We're really trying to make it grow. A large madrasa in there. Keep it converting. It's a very slow process of conversion in this game. It really is. Right, let's get the 64 pounders into the Navy. Now let's send said Navy away to Colombo. There we go. Now we are here. The Candy Rebels. Very wealthy area this. A lot of natural resources. We'll knock this down and start the conversion ASAP with a madrasa. But look at this, we're going to get tea, we're going to get gems, we're going to get rice. That's really good. And a trade port to sell it all back to the homeland. So that'd be good. We might as well get nice easy rebel provinces while they're going. And we're not at war with anyone here, so it was a safe bet moving the navy across, because I don't think you get pirates in this theatre. So, yeah, as in ever. So, right. I'm just going to do a little bit of development, and then we can think about the war against Morocco that we should really think about doing. Let's upgrade some of these wealthy regions, these wealthy towns. Eager yield, that's about as good as you can hope for. Yeah, that's good. Right. Oh, let's upgrade this commercial port here. And it's a very poor port. I suppose we could make it a dry dock, but we don't have a massive need for that. We've got one there, we've got one there. So, I think the plan is that when I take Morocco, if I'm going to turn these both, this is already a dry dock it looks like, but I'll turn the fishery one into a dry dock as well. and we'll just pump out a few ships on this side and send them out. We could even spend an awful lot of money to build up a navy that can try and break the naval blockade here in Cadiz. It would be an epic naval battle. We'll have to see. But I think it will be good to have Morocco on our belt, unite all of North Africa under our empire, and yeah, give us access to the Atlantic. It's kind of a long-term strategic ambition of the Ottomans, I suppose, at this stage, to always have access outside, to the west, give us access that so far has been monopolised by Britain, France and Spain. We can take it for ourselves. Oh, and the United Provinces, but they're dead now. So, I think it would be a good thing, and it will be easy to hold on to because it's 100% Islam, so there won't be any religious unrest. And, prosperous carpet weavers as well. So, yeah, just got to think this is, it's going to make a little bit of money if we can take this. Right, so if we were to declare war, I'm not going to call my allies in. It's not worth risking it. I don't need their help for this, hopefully. And then Spain's already at war with us, so no worries there. And then there's the Mughals, which is a gamble, but I think we'll be able to sue for peace with them again afterwards if they do join. So I'm going to go for it. Perfect. They didn't get any help. Now I'm going to go for the town straight away because we're going to have a big battle no matter what we do, but because they're only one region, if we win this battle straight off the bat, then whatever runs away, we won't have to do any chasing down really. It'll be one battle, and if we win, that's it. Morocco's off the board, no more battles. So I think it's better just go for broke. And we've got one mortar, and a lot of infantry and a lot of camel gunners. It's going to be a hard battle. 54-64. What's that? Let's have a look. That 54-64 plus 5672. 11,136 men we're fighting against our 5,900. So they've got twice the men, more than twice the men we have. And this entire battle is 17,036 men. This is definitely the biggest battle we've done in this campaign, guys. Easily. I think it has to be, surely. And who would have thought it would be fought in Morocco? Who would have thought that would be the biggest battle? So far, anyway. Right, let's save the game. Tried demanding a surrender, but yeah, I would have been surprised if that worked. And the general will be reinforcing, and it's going to be 3 armies against our 1. Darnat's going to have to fight the battle of his life. Let's get going. It's going to be a huge one. Hopefully the old girl can run the battle okay. We won't have a crash, that'll be annoying. Now we've got complete artillery advantage here with our 64 pounders. I think this is the first battle we've actually used them. Or is it? So we will hang back. I think that's the best thing to do. We've got the artillery advantage here, so we can let them come to us. No canister with these guns. How sad. Could you imagine how much canister they could fire out of this 64-pounder barrel? Look at this. Look at the size of it. Yeesh. That's a weapon. Look at this thing. 64 pounds of pure awesome. Ready to fire onto the Moroccans. But no canister. Disappointed! Now you guys go there, and then we'll put some men on this flank over there, stretch them out as much as we can. Perfect. And then that just leaves these infantry units to spread along. Okay, maybe not that far. Let's go, yeah, up to there. Now we've got cavalry. Yeah, put them behind the cannons, I think. You guys go there. You guys go. Come on. There we go. And General, you go there. Right, let's go. And yeah, I'm sure we're safe from their mortars here, which is good because they might have quicklime. The Spanish might have gifted to them. Whoa! Jeez. These 64 pounders, they're not messing about. So, our single army here, our thin red line, has to hold out and smash through, consequently, the Moroccan hordes. That's going to be easier said than done. Each man will have to kill 2 men on average. Every man has to kill today. Maybe not the general. General's excused. Okay, let's see if we can... Well, let's see if we can hear something. Actually, let's fire on the infantry. Cavalry I'm not too worried about. Because I think, if I remember when we had them, the camel nomads have morale of about 3, so I don't think they'll be fighting for long if they do reach our line. Bash! Right. Meanwhile, these guys on this flank, you can fire on these camel gunners here. Imagine what 64 pounds of canister would do to you. Only. Good stuff. Any more camel gunners? Exactly as I had hoped. They're off. I suppose we'll try and take out those camel gunners. They are a nice close target right now. Do it. Do it. So far, the trial runs of the 64 pounders have been underwhelming. Maybe they'll have their moments. I suppose they're better for star forts and things like that, knocking down the walls of defences and things. I'm getting a little too close to right. So, yeah, let's just fire over there. Right. The main line's coming on a bit more heavily now. Stop firing, you little camel nomads. Leave my grenadiers alone. Had a misfire, poor guy. There you go. Must be embarrassed. We had to point the camera at him right when his gun misfired. Sure, buddy, it was a gun, don't worry. Whatever you say, pal. Let's get new targets. Ooh. It's like Lawrence of Arabia, isn't it? Action. Lots of camels so far. Right, looks like our elite drill is keeping them at bay. Here come more of them. I'm starting to wish we actually just kept the 24 pounders now. Some canister on these guys would be lovely. Okay, they're going for the mortars, you see. Very inaccurate. I mean, I knew they were inaccurate, but I was hoping they'd Get at least one shot in 4 on target. Right. Their camel gunners caught my artillery. And our artillery's having none of it. They're running in to catch up. They really are made of paper. As soon as they get touched, they die. Right, these guys are set in a forward position. Maybe we can try firing. Really close. Some pilots as well. Very cool. Oh. Get ready to receive infantry, guys. Start the flag! Keep the flag safe! Ooh. Took the standard. That's it. Keep them safe. This is one booty you're not going to take. Nope. Oh, that was wrong. You did. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's getting back in the action. Oh! My flag bearer. Okay. The pirates are doing quite well so far on that flank. Ooh, the pirates are off. That's good. They killed my flag bearer. Oh, these guys are fighting. Oh, that's it. He's holding everyone off. They all want the flag. Battle's waging on over here. There isn't an awful lot to do here strategy-wise. I don't even care that they're taking out the guns. Because they're not all that useful actually at the moment. We can get the general here. Couldn't find him, but he's down nonetheless. Al-Habash, yeah, that was his name, wasn't it? Well, these guys, these are warriors. Let's get these guys over here. Let's take them out with cavalry. Oof. They're really falling upon this part of the flank. knew they wouldn't be able to hold against true cavalry. Right, over here. Aren't populous, okay, I don't think we need to sweat there, I think that's okay. Right, our cavalry here, let's pull them back. I think I will replace these guys with 24 pounders. Again, the 64 pounders, they've been a bit underwhelming. Whoever's got them will keep them until they can get replaced. They've been a bit underwhelming. I just thought, well, that's, I mean, basically, if they still fired canister, I'd have had no complaints. But they don't. That's a real shame. Some people said that they didn't. I did see that in comments, but I guess I kind of hoped that Darthmod put it in. Oh, our grenadiers are getting hurt. What's hurting them? So the desert warriors there are doing some damage. Let's charge it. Our cavalry's getting stuck over there. These guys will be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right, over here. Let's spread you out. Spread you out. The grenadiers are off. Fair enough. Right, the mortars can see us now. These guys are charging him. Can't catch up with them, they're faster than our cavalry. They do run fast. There we go, we got them. And they're shattered. Excellent. Right, let's go, while we're here, let's go get those mortars. We've got some camel nomads there. Right. We can form squares now. Our units have been hurt enough. But I think we'll be okay here. Got the grenadiers back. Good stuff. Yep, let's reform this line. There we go. Right. This flank's mostly intact. They've had a nice time of it so far. Okay, here comes more from this side. There's about where they were roughly on the campaign map, so that makes sense to me. Haha! Trying to get a few action shots today because it's such a big battle, and there isn't an awful lot to do in it. So I think it just leaves time to run around getting us a few action shots. Yeah, we can form squares now. I think the first square we've ever formed with this unit, type of unit. Go on then. See the range of this cannon. It almost fire onto the units as soon as they enter the battle. From there. That's not even the one that was nearest. Okay, here comes more cavalry. Oh, that's us. Okay. Right. You guys can't square now, I think. In. Might bring a couple of using units over here, around the back, and then to support this flank because I don't think any more men are coming from anywhere else. Maybe I'll leave one here. I think I'm going to bring... Just in case the next army that comes in comes from somewhere else. I will bring you one unit over here. Right. Here comes a lot more men. We've only dealt with one army. Plenty more to go. Make sure the general's safe. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't coming back. That's good. Bang, bang. And they're off. Excellent. So are these warriors. Excellent. I'm sure they'll come back again, but at least we're taking things out one at a time. They were steady enough to make it all the way to our men. Oh boy. I didn't chance the square because I thought that'd be okay. Yeah, that was a silly error. That's them off. Good. See if we can get them to shatter. Make sure they really know not to mess with us. There we go. That's it, I'm not really teaching these guys a lesson. I did attack them preemptively. They are just fighting the homeland. I am very much the aggressor here. But they were allied with our ally. They were basically a puppet state of Spain at this point. I think they just did what they were told and served only to hem us in the Mediterranean. Yes. This is that would be much better under new management. I'm going to spread the ideals of the Republic. Right, is that infantry unit we brought over here? Here, yeah, there it is. Let's bring it here. Seems to be where the men seem to be heading. So we're going to reform this part of the line. Like so. And good, yeah, the nice meaty one's going to come there. That's good. That's it. Right, there's still a lot more to come. Might as well let them do all the marching though. Wear themselves out. Right. You guys can make square. You guys shoot. Let's send them packing. Oh, they're shattered. Fantastic. Won't be seeing them again. This just keeps coming. Look at this. There's just so many camels. There must be every camel that's ever been born and raised in Morocco has been mobilised for this battle. Home of the Camel Lords. Maybe we will need this infantry after all. I might do as well though. Yeah, I think well, they've spread out over here. I was going to put some cavalry here to sweep in if we need support, but instead I'll let the infantry deal with these guys. Okay, looks like some men are coming on here. And they're off. Oh, I'm so out of here. Yeah. I wonder if we've got enough ammunition to get through this battle. I hope so. More men coming. Can't see any more coming in, but it might be because they've got 20 on the board now. Oh, good. Splat. Get out of it. Oh, that's a nice group over there. It's fine. Oh, guys, you can't miss that. Hey, yeah, ricochet. That was a good shot. Splat. There come the camels again. They're off. Any more coming? No? Good. Right, looks like they're forming a nice vertical line. Right, they're off. Shattered. Excellent. Nice. Yeah, their drill and their discipline is just no match for ours. We have them completely dished. Ooh, she might want to fix her posture. Alright, you ready to fire? Or them having to step over the bodies of their compatriots. Thank you, they got royally decimated. Come more men from slaughter. Square of them. Okay, mind you, they're camel gunners, so they might not charge in. Ooh, maybe they spotted it. The spots have weakened my west flank, my left flank, and now they're going to bring their might on that flank. Or maybe that was my plan all along. They'll never know. I guess the parties will keep any surprise attack at bay. I forgot that brought these units up. I don't know what to squeeze them in. We're doing better than I expected on this front. Right. These camel gunners, okay. Allow my cavalry to repay in kind. We might stop turning these guys around. Right, nice big blob of white there. Yeah, I bet he took a casualty there as well. With the Sipahis. They were no match. Perhaps it's the camels who should be afraid of our horses. Right, they're off. No more men coming from that side. But that might change when some men leave the map. We'll see. Alright, so some men think of left. Let's go check that part of the map again. No, not seeing anything. Okay. Maybe they'll pay from somewhere else. I feel like there's still more men to come. We've had to hold out quite a long time here. Come more pirates. And they're off. Some more pirates. Slow motion. Here they come. And they're off. That's it. Keep them running. Cool. What? Battlefield is littered with bodies. Just look at the number of corpses. Stretches a mile wide. Corpses strewn a mile wide. Okay, the Yield Spire is really closing in, so I think it's actually going to be it. Might just be this auto unit here. Amazons. You still feel good about their loss? Yep, gonna get one more volley, see if that wins it. No, it didn't, so off. Okay. It looks like that might be. Oh no, these guys are back as well now. That's it! Okay, well, yeah, I don't think anyone was. Well, there's no point running units down. Like I said, I think we've won because that's a town battle, so the garrison army would be dead, and the others would run off if this wasn't their last town. So I think we've done it in one fell swoop. Look at that! Yeah. I think that's about nearly 5 to 1? 4.5 to 1 kill death in our favour, obviously. We had to fight 11,136 men, and we killed 7,577 of them, and we lost 1,658. Quite close. It's definitely a decisive victory. It's a huge positive for us. We've kept our army intact. We've got a massively strategic naval base now. We're at the gate of Spain if we ever want to go in there, and the Moroccans have been knocked out. Bonk. So, yeah, that is awesome. I'm so going to save that before anything bad happens. Woohoo! It's official. Okay, let's get some infrastructure in. Let's fix the army up. I think we might want to build a opera house for more public order bonuses. Yeah, let's get this prosperous weaver's cottage up. Improve the farms to encourage a little bit of growth. One turn to Marrakech. Cool, then I think we can get away with knocking that down. Let's build a dockyard here. That will let us get better ships. And then, that's it. We can think about sailing west. I suppose we might need a garrison army here. In fact, we should have a garrison army here. It speaks sense, doesn't it? Because that will stop them from ever trying to march in. Portugal included. I don't think Portugal like us at all. Well, we're indifferent to us. Maybe they wouldn't mind a bit of trade. Agreement with valued friends is always the most pleasing thing. Excellent, they're friendly. Haha. Are we actually trading? I can't see any trade, but we have trade rights, and that's important. We need that. Nation destroyed Morocco. And yeah, we've taken Morocco. Trade gained. Yes, the general mentioned in dispatches. He earned it. He held fast, he didn't break his nerve, held out against a monumentally large army, and won. Made of good steel, that man. Broke the mould with him. So that's it, that is now North Africa entirely Ottoman. And we have now got a springboard, easy springboard as well, into America. This is definitely the way to do it. So, with the money that's going to bring us, we're nearly at 100 grand, that is ridiculous money. So we could easily build another army to hold Tangiers and send him to sail west. What's the... Does this make 24 pounders? Yeah, perfect, I'm happy then. And we can start building... Yes, this we're not going to do it straight away, we might as well just build it all here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, not them. Any cool units exclusive to this region? The Amazons, yeah, not too worried about those. Okay. In fact, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, including the general. So we've got 9 men we can recruit. Okay, we will get some more in. Where can we go? We'll go Greece. So I think now it's just infantry we need to recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, lovely jubbly. And we can get a big old second rate to escort them. Cram them all into the villages. Right, and yes, this army... Oh, can this... Was that this turn? Yeah, okay, we'll have to do that next turn. That's fine. Right. Cool. Our income is bananas now. We are taxing everywhere. So we have maxed it out. Well, we could raise tax rates, but that would be silly. So I think a few regions are teetering on the edge at the moment. Yeah, let's get some infrastructure in place to really reach out to all these places. Marrakech, let's get that upgraded soon. Hopefully next turn, if we're lucky. If demolishing the fishing port doesn't do anything to hamper that. And then we will have a really efficient coastal route all along North Africa. And yeah, you can now walk from... Well, here technically, but you could land a ship in Agadir and then get a horse or cart or even just walk and make it all the way to Hindustan or even further to Benares, even nearly at Patna without ever leaving Ottoman territory. Very cool. Right. I think there's only one thing to do now, and that's end the turn. Let this army heal up, and hopefully this will give them a bit of pause. Now Spain, they might think, holy moly, they are right at our gates. We should never have gone to war with them. Because there was a time they owned most of North Africa. They took out the Barbary states, allied Morocco, and basically made them their kind of like pawn. Oh no! I feel like if we ask our allies to join, they won't join. Oh, Prussia's already joined them. Are they allied with any of ours? Try it. Why not? Yeah, I didn't think they would. I knew only Prussia would join, but they didn't want to join the French, so that's good. Okay, there's a fairly big army here. It's not too bad. Let's see. We might be okay. We just won that battle, which makes me think this one might be... Well, this one's got an organ gun. So if we can win here, that would be quite good. There's no time we have time for this battle this episode. And this is an even bigger army now. If you look at this, this is an army of 3,848 plus 8,420. Makes 12,268 men to our 6,300. So actually better odds in this battle than it was in the last. Because there's no grenadiers, I suppose. It's all just infantry here. So, wow, this is going to be a big battle. Though. The battle for Milan. If only we could be fighting on this bridge. I think that would end the battle before it was over, basically. So this episode's only a little short. It's going to be 50 minutes, basically, just over, because I will end it here. There's no time. Well, no way we have enough time to do this battle. But hopefully, if these guys come on in drips and drabs, we should be able to take them on as they come. This army, though, will take some beating. A couple of 6-pounders, a lot of cavalry. Royal Bavière. Looks like elite infantry to me. But small units compared to ours. We have manpower on our side, but they have a lot of good units, actually. They have the 81st Régiment Châtelet and Régiment Étranger, Chevaux Légers. Woo! You know, the more I look at this army, the worse it looks, in a bad way. That's basically it, nothing. We don't have to worry about this. This too is just a pocket arcade. So if you imagine that these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17. Okay, so imagine that's basically an army. That is an army. So it's 3 armies we've got to hold out against here. And we do have an army in Venice to mop up what we can't defeat here if we lose, hopefully. So, but we have an organ gun. A very well trained organ gun. So, I think that is a good place to leave it, guys. But join me next time when the French, who have decided to spring a cowardly surprise attack on our Italian front, had to be repulsed at the Battle of Milan against humongous odds here at over 12,000 men to our 6,000. Can we hold out? We'll have to wait and see. Join me next time, guys, when we hold out for our very lives. Don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.